and to another Flames of War battle report. So today we have myself playing as a Kangaroo Rifle Company, 3rd Division modifieds, basically from the Belgian-British book, and we have Richard using the Belgian-American book, using a battle-weary Armoured Rifle Company. We both picked attack, so the mission is encounter, so we'll have a little look at that in a bit. So we'll have a little look at the armies, and then we'll go from there.
So here we have Richard's list for today. It is a battle-weary armoured rifle company from the Belgian-American book. So we have a HQ of 2 teams. They are SMG teams with a 50 cal half-track. We then have 1st platoon, which consists of 6 rifle teams, 2 LMGs, a mortar, 5 bazookas and 5 half-tracks, 2 of which have 50 cals. We have the same unit next to it, but without the half-tracks, because you can have them dismounted in the Belgian book, which is awesome. And also in formation, we have 3 armoured mortars, and that is it for the formation. In support, we have 4 veteran late M4 Shermans. 2 of them have 76mm guns, and they're also upgraded to hypervelocity AP, making them AT-13. We have a Greyhound Scout unit, with 1 Greyhound Scout car, a MG Jeep and a mortar Jeep. We have 4 M18 Hellcats, also with tank destroyer hypervelocity AP this time, 4 M5 Stuarts, veterans, and 3 priests. So we do have some points left over. So we have the lucky card and George S. Patton Jr., which is going to be quite important for these weary guys, because now they are, if they're within 8 inches line of sight of their formation commander, they pass rally or remounts on a 2+. And each turn you may re-roll 1 failed die roll to receive reserve, so pretty good. Well, what do I think is a key unit today? I'm going to point at the veteran M5 Stuart, because in the mission that will probably have reserves, which we will have today because it's encounter, these are really the only anti-tank capability the Americans will have, other than their bazookas, which haven't got a great range. So against my light universal carriers, wasps and scout cars, and also they've got machine guns as well, that's 20 shots they have. They're going to be quite useful, I think, today. Now, my list today is a Kangaroo Rifle Company, and it's going to be a 3rd division, so basically they become confident with a 3+ counterattack, so there are no more war weariness for this lot. We have a HQ of 2 SMG teams, a unit of 7 rifle teams with a 2-inch mortar and a Piat, and this platoon has some Kangaroo transports. We then have a dismounted platoon, and I have enough points for an assault pioneer platoon. I'm not sure which one to attach it to as yet. We have 3 universal carriers, one of them has a Piat, 3 wasps, and 4 3-inch mortars. In support, we have a Daimler unit, so that's 2 Daimlers and a Dingo, some 4.2-inch mortars, 3 Comets, and 4 late M10s, and 2 Typhoons, which I'm going to earmark as an important unit today, because like the Stuarts, this really is my only anti-tank capability Daimlers, Piat, that can really strike the Americans fairly effectively. Now, main goal for these guys is to kind of go anti-battery hunting, mainly the priests and the mortars, because they haven't got very good side armor, and these cannons are 86, so if I bail them or kill one of them, it will limit their effectiveness. Now, the table, I've set up a fairly compact table. I suppose there's an avenue down here that's got some good line of sight, but it is a street. So, plenty of craters, and then over here we have the hedges, plenty of fields, and our only tall terrain over here, which isn't going to do much since there's like buildings and trees everywhere. And I've put a few scattered loose little bits of trees here, just to add a little bit of nice colour to this little town. But this little part of the town here has had a little bit of a bombardment, so it isn't looking as neat and tidy as the rest of it. So, mission is encounter. Let's see how deployment looks.
Okay, so both of us pick an attack. We have the encounter mission. So fairly straightforward mission. It is delayed reserve, so it is a slow burner, but it is what it is. So hopefully some new mission matrix might make this a little bit better. Might consider maybe going defend in a few missions, just to have some different missions for a change, and to see Richard trying to squeeze his way through minefields. That'll be very nice. So we'll have a little look at deployment, and then we'll have a look at Firestorm games.
Deployment. So I got to pick an edge, so I picked this edge. I like it. I was already standing this side, and it is advantage of some high ground. So going over my deployment zone, I did a spearhead push with universal carriers to here, so it means my pioneer platoon with the Kangaroos are in this building here and just spread around. I also have my wasps here, thanks to the spearhead bubble, and my 4.2-inch mortars spread around here. And then I have my 3-inch mortars in this wood. And my second platoon, I only could get one guy here because of deployment zone just cut straight in front of it. My should be the HQ is here, and the 2IC is in that building. And then I also did a little spearhead bubble with the Daimlers. Couldn't go too far because of the spearhead bubble from the Greyhounds. So in that conglomerate of infantry, that is 1st Platoon. They've decided to leave their half tracks at the back for now, as well as their HQ. By them, we have the Priests, the Stuarts, and then everything else is over here. So we have 2nd Platoon with the Armoured Mortars. So in terms of reserves, Richard has his Shermans and his Hellcats. I have my Comets, my Achilles, and of course I can't deploy my Typhoons. Richard has just rolled a solid 5 for first turn. As I already stated to Richard, I would ideally not like to go first. So I will not be going first. So we will come back after American movement.
Okay, folks, so if you were to look in the description, you will see a link to Firestorm Games. They are an excellent retailer of everything wargaming, dice-related, card game-related, and board games. If you already have all of that, remember they do also have the terrain, paints, and all that jazz as well. So have a look at Firestorm Games. They do have a decent discount as well on most of their products, and they're fast, reliable, and they have excellent customer service. I myself have just placed a nice little order with them to bulk up some terrain and to get some more dice, because I have a real problem with dice at the moment. I really like having all those nice little sets of dice. So yeah, so that's my order done for this month. So how about you have a little look and see if there's anything you fancy there.
American movement, some of the dismounted rifle platoon here has moved into these buildings. You can see the ones with the wonky roofs. These guys have cross-country dashed to here. The infantry have mounted up, including their HQ, and have moved to there. Everything else is staying put, and because it's meeting engagement, that is it. Can you pop the tray back there, please? So, no motivations, but aircraft. Yes.
Oh.
And I might as well roll it here. So I'm going to try and do a blitz move with my infantry. No, and a blitz move with the Daimlers. Yes. Because I could have kept them gone to ground otherwise. Yes. So, and I will be bringing the Kangaroos on. So we shall come back after British movement. How quicker was that? Yeah. So Kangaroos came in by here. The universal carriers moved to there. Wasps moved to there. And then Kangaroos moved up. That thing was going to get knocked. Typhoons have come on by here. I've luckily blitzed these, and these guys are going to stay gone to ground. So I'm going to start my shooting with a artillery bombardment from the 4.2-inch mortars that are going to be firing directly up. So we will see the damage because I want to get this nice and right. I'm going to try and range in. If I do get it, it'll catch 2 LMGs, a rifle team, a mortar, and the unit leader, which is in the green top building. So 4+ needed. So we got the rifle team on the road. Missed. The mortar is hit. LMG left, LMG right, and unit leader. So basically an LMG and a mortar.
LMG, fine. Unit leader, no.
I don't think I got the unit leader. That was the mortar. Mortar's dead, okay. And they're pinned.
Yep.
Okay.
Done.
Next up, the Daimlers are going to shoot at the half tracks, and the Dingo's going to fire at your scout cars.
Yep.
I don't know. I'm trying to find dice. I got dice in my pocket. So this will be hitting you on 4s.
Yep.
Oh, that's terrible. And then into the Jeeps. Right. So there's going to be 1 on everything.
Okay. Yeah. So I can't. Yeah, I can't.
So a 1 can equal on the Greyhound.
Yep. Greyhound.
Is okay. And then your motor Jeep.
4+.
4+. Okay, and then the LMG Jeep is okay. Rightio then. So the Typhoons are going to fire at your half tracks.
Yep.
So that's 6 shots. And it's going to be hitting you on 4s. So only 2 hits. So
straight through?
You need 6s to equal.
Okay.
Both on 50 cals, you won't be able to swap, it's too close. Okay, and 1 dead, 1 bailed.
Okay.
So then you have to figure out what crew is in the dead one and then roll for their saves. So just dish them out equally.
Oh god.
Okay, so there's a mortar and a rifle in the one that just got blown up, so you need to roll a save for them. So mortar first, dead, and then rifle team is okay. So the rifle team is now outside.
Both mortars dead.
Yeah, and they're pinned as well, but those ones should be a little bit better.
So remind me, and that's bailed out.
It's a 50 cal, so it's that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So remind me, so these guys can be pinned. The
infantry.
Oh, brilliant. So the infantry are pinned, but the half tracks aren't.
No, you can't pin vehicles, but one's bailed. And I'm going to range my mortars on top of that, clipping the HQ as well.
Yeah.
Get it? So the main thing is the guy outside is okay. The bailed out 50 cal is hit. So it's 81, I believe. Yeah, so 1 will equal. And then we got 3 30 cals. Again, don't roll 1s.
3 hits, yeah?
Only 2.
2 hits.
And then the HQ. So.
Yeah.
Bailed. Your remount is stupid though.
2+.
Yeah, and then I'll just put my ranged in marker. It was going to be. That's. How have you got mine? You have to get a different marker. You got
I've got
11. Yeah.
Oh, you just swapped it, have you?
Yeah, I've got mine.
Oh, good. Well, it could have gone worse.
That's going to be it for me. So we'll go into turn 2. So planes go away.
And I'm guessing. Oh yeah, sorry.
So we on to American motivation. So you've got a bailed out half track.
Yep.
So 2 dice. You need 2s.
Hey.
Oh, just about. The HQ half track itself is in, and then to rally the infantry.
These ones, yeah.
Okay. No.
No.
And then to rally those
sorry.
ones.
Yeah, 2 dice. No. Yes.
Yes, it is.
Just.
You're like. So that's it for American motivation. So you can crack on with your movement.
Yep.
Okay, so American movement. Some guys pulled back from this building. The Stuarts have done lots of cross checks. He's the only one who failed any, but they're basically gunning for probably wasps. And then these guys just moved outside of the template. So we go into American shooting. Where would you like to start?
I'll start with the 2-6. Well,
No one actually moved, so they are gone to ground.
so
Okay, so armoured mortars, they're getting spotted by there, so they've ranged in by there. So you've got 2 rifle teams and a Piat up by there. So 2 rifle teams, 2 a hit,
yep.
and a Piat.
No.
Okay, where's my... Oh, there they are. So let's do the 2 rifle teams and we work our way over. So 1 potential. Nope.
Nope.
There's no one in the bottom floor. So you got all 3 kangaroos. So the 81.
Yep. 81.
Yes, that's nothing. I think you might catch a couple of UCs. No.
Yep.
And then in this building is another rifle team.
Yep.
Yep. Potential. Nope.
No.
Rifle team and a 2-inch mortar. Rifle team, no. 2-inch mortar, no. And then there was another guy here, but he didn't get hit. So there you go. That's them done.
Okay. I'll do these guys on as much infantry as I can get.
Probably the best bit would be by there to range in.
Yeah. And then see what I can cover from there.
It'd be a fair bit, I think.
Yeah.
So check it there. So it'll be a 4, won't it?
Yes.
Nope.
Yes.
Got it. Right. So we'll come back and see what's under the template. Okay. So we got rifle team.
How many? Just the one.
Just one. No. Another rifle team.
No.
Nope. A Piat.
No.
That rifle team. Yes. And the HQ. Yes. Okay, so 2 pinned units. So, oh no, it's not a HQ. It's the my unit leader.
Okay.
Okay, so unit leader and rifle team, both okay.
Okay.
They're pinned.
Okay, then we will scouts on the Daimlers.
Okay, so your
so I'll range in. Shit, isn't it? It's like
okay, so try and range in by there then.
be like a 6.
5. Yeah, I think they're trained. No, it's the second attempt.
Yes.
Okay, right, so we'll figure that one out. Okay, so we got the guy in the building. No. HQ. No. This guy. No. This guy. No. This guy. No. 2-inch mortar. No. Unit leader. No. And then the rest are firing at the thing.
Yeah.
So you got MG Jeep first, so 3 shots hitting on 5s. No, and then 2 shots from the cannon.
Yeah.
On 5s.
1.
Swap it onto the dingo.
No.
Okay. So was it 80?
7.
Oh, almost. So firepower.
4 plus. Oh.
Okay, so that's a Daimler build.
Yeah.
Okay, and then your 50 cals going into them, and then the 30 cals are going into basically a Piat and a rifle team because you can't see nothing else.
So the 50 cal is. So I didn't move it in the end.
You did move.
Oh yes, I did move. So it's 2 shots
On
at
5s.
the Daimlers on 5s. 1 hit.
Swap onto the dingo. Actually, no, I'll keep it on the guy who's bailed out. So chance.
Wouldn't I select first and then you swap?
Do you want it on the bailed out guy?
No, I'd want it on the. What's the? It's 84. What? That's 1 as well, or 2?
They're all 1s.
Okay, I'd have it on the non-bailed out Daimler.
Okay, so do you want to treat that 1 as me trying to swap it or the save? Okay, so I didn't swap it, and I equal.
So I need a
5 plus.
5 plus.
No.
And then the
30
30 cals, so it's 9 dice.
Hitting on 6s.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 9. 3 dice.
How do you want it? 2 on the Piat or 1?
2 on the Piat.
2 on the Piat. I'll swap. I do.
Yep.
So Piat and 2 rifle teams, so a chance to kill everyone. So rifle team, no. Piat, no. And then you've also got the 50 cal with the HQ as well.
Yeah. He'll go on those lot again.
Yeah.
On the nasties, and he moved, so it's 2 dice. Nearly 5s.
No. And then the Stuarts.
Stuarts. I think I'm going to be piatted next turn. I think I'll just move a little bit, a little bit too aggressive. I'll go on the Vesps.
Okay, so 6 shots.
Needing 5. So what is it?
7s for him, 6s for them.
Oh, how's that? And that they would be 6s.
7s.
Oh yeah, okay. I'd forgotten that those were short cover. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 hitting on 6s.
Yeah.
2 hitting on 7s.
Okay. Well, the one's hitting on 7s. Nah, they'll all go. Okay, so hitting on 6s. No.
And then hitting on 7s.
That was silly. They're going to get piatted next turn. I thought I had open shots. No.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, so my turn. Lots of motivation to do.
Yeah.
So Piat first. As you Daimler first. You get back in. No, because they are only 4. That means they're not last standing. Does my infantry team rally? No, they don't. Does my other infantry team rally? No, they don't. That's big.
Yeah.
And then a dice for aircraft. No. That is pretty much everything.
Yeah.
Because I had plans. Okay, but I still got the Daimlers up in a good position, so we'll come back after British movement. Okay, so British movement. The universal carriers have moved around, so the ones with MGs have moved, the guy with the Piat has not. And I am in range of a couple of Piats, and then the Wasps have gone to hide. And that is it. So, shooting wise, the Daimler is going to fire, and the Dingo is going to fire. So the Daimler onto your... You would be able to swap it. I'll go into your HQ. Oh god, the Dave not had brilliant firing.
No, they usually absolutely
Dingoes. I guess 1 hit. I'm going to put it on the mortar jeep, please.
Yep. I'll swap it to the
Greyhound.
Yep. Yes.
Yep. And then a 1 will equal. Yeah, it's okay. So the mortar's going to repeat their bombardment. So basically there's 2 LMGs, a rifle team, and your unit leader. So the 2 LMGs, 1 is hit. The rifle team is okay. Unit leader is okay.
And that's the double save, isn't it?
Double save. Right, so Piat from the infantry.
Yeah.
Hits. Piat from the universal carrier also hits.
Oh.
So I'm going to have it by there and there.
Yeah.
It's 80-10. So you can equal
on
a
6. So first one?
No. Second one equals.
Yes.
So chance to kill. Chance to bail. So 1 bailed.
Ah, yes, because they're only
5.
5.
And if they hadn't pinned, you would have been in serious trouble. So just 1 bailed. That guy. Okay.
Yeah, I should have checked. Yeah. Well, I'm very lucky there.
3-inch mortars are going to range in. They're just going to pop it by there. Yeah, well, at least the artillery's doing a good job. So rifle team is missed. HQ is hit. 50 cal and then 30 cals. Okay, so the HQ half track. A 1 will equal. And then there was, I think, a 30 cal. That's okay. And that is that.
You're very lucky.
Since I fired that, they will fire up into the building there. They'll fire into where your bazooka teams are, actually. Yep. So I'll be hitting you on 6s, though.
Yep.
Ooh, where were you? Where were you?
So I'm going to try and... I think there's only 1 I can splash onto. Yeah.
They're all in this building.
Yeah. Oh, so which ones did you fire?
I was targeting into all the Zooks in that building.
Okay. Still?
It's within 6 inches.
Yeah.
I'm not going to kill them. I'm not going to roll...
Oh, it's still a swap 1.
Yeah.
Okay, so 1 and then 3 in there.
Okay. So do your 3 Zooks.
Yeah.
You're all okay?
Yeah.
And then rifle team.
Oh,
go on! Good UCs.
Oh, there.
Okay, and that's my turn, so we go into your turn 3. Remount on a thingy. Yes. Rally test on the guys over there.
Yeah, we need 5s.
4s.
Yep.
And then chance for reserves.
2 dice, is it? Or...
Roll 1, but you get to re-roll it. So, yeah. No. Yes, no. It needs a 5, don't you?
Okay. No.
So they stay.
Oh, could use a lucky.
You've already re-rolled.
You can't re-roll a re-roll.
Can't re-roll a re-roll. That's why I don't roll 2 dice. I don't know, for this instance.
Yeah.
I'll do a shoot and scoop with them. I do.
Yep.
Okay, so we go into American movement. American movement. So basically, Stuart's done some cross checks. Apart from him, he's failed. Yeah, and he failed again. These guys are moved just to get outside of the template, and that's all movement. So we can go straight into shooting.
Okay. Do these guys, the big gun at him, the mortar at those, and the little gun at him as well?
Okay, so the big gun. No.
No. Little gun.
Little gun. No. And then the mortar was getting a bunch. So basically, guy up here, so 2 dice at a time. Cocked. Yeah. So he's okay.
Why do you roll?
Let's repeat bombardment.
Yes.
Okay. The HQ team. No.
No.
And then there's this guy. No.
Oh.
This guy. No.
No.
This guy. Need to roll that one. Nope. 2-inch mortar. Yes. And then unit leader.
No.
So 2-inch mortar potential. 4. 4.
4. 4. No. After all that.
Okay.
Well, that was a waste of time. And the 50 cal.
So 50 cal is in range on him.
Yeah. So 2 dice.
No. And then the 30 cals into them again. 6s.
How many dice again? It's
9.
9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So 2 are
2
cocked.
hits.
2 cocked dice.
2 cocked.
That one.
4
hits. So 2 on each. So 2 on the rifle team and 2 on the Piat. So rifle team 2 chances. You got it. That's 1 dead infantry team.
Okay, and then these guys on there.
Okay, so there was this team here.
Yep. Needing a 4 or something.
Yep.
Oh, can I have the tray again, please?
There's no way to balance it.
Okay.
Over there. Yep. Unit leader. Rifle team behind the building. No. And then Piat.
Yes.
Okay, so rifle team and Piat. So both have a chance. So rifle team. No, and Piat. Yes, you got the Piat.
Yeah.
Don't really
I'd
need
I'd
the
be killing
Piat.
more. Yeah. I was hoping I'd be killing more there. And then these guys back in again.
Okay.
Mortars.
Okay, yes. So there are 3 kangaroos. Do them because they might be the easiest ones to just do. So 1, he's okay. And then in this building we have 2 rifle teams.
Nope.
Piat. Yeah.
Yes.
He's okay. And then there was 2 rifle teams in this building. Potential. Yep. And then another rifle team in this building.
No.
So you've got one here.
I would have hoped my artillery would be... Is that average on artillery, or do you...
It just varies, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And then you got your Stuarts.
Yeah, so...
He's got shots.
Yeah. These are already pinned, aren't they?
Yeah, they're already pinned.
Okay, he's going to go into there.
Okay, main guns. So 7s.
6. He moved.
Yeah.
Okay, then he won't then. He will machine gun.
Okay, so that'll be on.
Oh no, actually, sorry. He'll shoot the Piat.
6s.
5's normally thingy. Okay. All right. He'll machine gun there
Okay, 5 shots on 6s.
because they've gone to grounds.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right,
2 shots.
2. 1 potential.
These are 6, yeah.
Nope. And then you got 2 shots on 4 shots on 5s onto the UCs.
Yeah.
1.
Terrible.
I don't know why I'm rolling, but firepower.
Now, could I have?
You can't because it would have been harder to hit him.
Okay. Yeah.
No, it's bailed. So he has 3 plus
4
5.
plus. Ah. You're right.
I know my onions.
Let me just check. I think they're within 8 inches of some of the. Oh no.
Might be out.
Don't know
Yeah, you are.
Why they're there with Mr. Slip or something. Okay. Alright, I'll leave. Yeah, I'll leave that then.
Right then. British turn.
Yeah.
Right, let's try and get that Daimler in the hill back in. Yes. Universal carrier. No. Now onto pin into that. So these guys. No. The infantry by the train station. No. Well, at least he's in.
Yeah.
Aircraft. They're in. That's the big one. And these didn't rally again, did they?
No.
Rolled a 1. Honestly, guys, you can really do it if you try. 1 dice for reserves. No. So we go into British movement. Movement-wise, he's staying put because he's within 2 to fire over at that lot. These guys are going to end up going to ground because I'm out of range and I can't really do anything. These guys aren't going to move. I moved the Daimlers up. I didn't want to risk doing a blitz move. So let's start off. Let's see if I can pick off a Stuart. I do hit the Stuart.
But with what now?
My Piat.
Okay.
So yeah, you have a chance.
No.
Failed.
Failed.
And then the other universal. No, it's not him.
Oh. They're him. Oh.
And then they'll fire up into the building because might as well. No. Repeat bombardment. I have 2 LMGs under there. And unit leader. No. So then I'm going to fire my Daimlers. And then the Dingo's going to go at your jeeps. So it's going to be 3 shots hitting on 4s. Going for... Obviously these 2 are the easiest. Right, so 1 will be on a 50 cal, 1 will be on a 30 cal. You can swap them so they're at longer range.
Yes.
So first one off the 50 cal, yes, and then on the 30 cal, no.
No.
So one of them you will need a 5 to equal because your front armor 1.
Yep.
No. So 1 will go through, bailed. So that guy will be bailed. Don't ignore what number I said. That I think that's wrong. So yeah, you'll need a 6 to equal on that guy. Another bail.
Your dice are terrible.
Yeah, they are. And then the Typhoons are targeting the HQ with the intention to splash. So it's only on the HQ.
Can I
No.
move it?
You look how close I am.
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay. You need a 6 to equal. No. Dead. So
That's the HQ, yeah?
yeah, so 2 saves for the HQ.
And you can't get into other things.
You can swap them if they both die. 1 dies, so...
Oh. So the exit.
Yeah. So then just pop him... No. That's the HQ off track. Okay. I got a bit of smoke, but yeah. And then my 3-inch mortars are just going to range in smack bang by there. Oh, my Dingo didn't fire at your jeeps.
Yep.
On the mortar, please.
Can I swap it?
Of course you can.
So have you already fired at these at all?
Not yet, no.
So you fired these, yeah?
These fired at there and the Dingo fired at there.
Brilliant. So I'll swap it onto the Greyhound.
Nope. It's cocked, yeah, roll it again. Nope. So 4 plus save. Dead.
What's that, the mortar?
Mortar G. So smoke on him.
I could So I use my lucky card. I think that's silly. No, die.
Right, try and arrange in the 3-inch mortars. Yes. No. It's a... No, it is. They're veteran. So the HQ.
Yep.
It's hit. Rifle team is missed. So save on the HQ. He's okay. There's a 50
But
cal.
he's
Pinned.
pinned.
He's pinned anyway.
Oh yeah, they're pinned. They're pinned. They're all pinned anyway.
50 cal is okay.
Yep.
30 cal mounted is hit. So don't roll a 1. Oh, no, they're not pinned.
Okay.
Okay,
Yep.
and then there's 2 there's 2 bailed out half tracks. Both are hits, so don't roll 1s. That's okay. So you have that one back. That's pretty much as I can really do, to be honest. So aircraft go away again. Aircraft go away. And then we go into your turn 4. Remounts first, so you got 2 remounts on 30 cals. So this guy.
Double dice, yeah.
Yeah, double dice. Yes. And then the other one. Oh, yes.
Yes.
And then a rally test on your HQ. No.
No.
Yes! He's really
Does
good.
he get a re? Oh, that was with the reroll.
That was with a reroll. And then your Stuart.
Yes.
Yeah. And your infantry.
Yay!
And then 2 dice for reserves.
And I get to reroll 1.
1. Yeah, you gotta reroll 1. No.
I won't use 1 lucky yet. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so to your movement.
Okay.
Movement, the infantry moved out, but then Richard decided to move them back, so the half tracks are moved outside of the template. Unit leader dug in, HQ dug in, sorry.
Yep.
And there's 2 Stuarts have moved to help over there. So where are we going to start with shooting? Oh, and some infantry moved up into forward positions in the buildings.
Nice. Oh yeah, so I wanted my unit leader to be within 6 of...
That's this guy.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, we'll do... I won't do a smoke bombardment again. I don't know, what if one of your nasty things comes? No, we won't do a smoke bombardment. So we'll do these guys on your Daimlers.
Right, so 2 shots on 5s with the main
Yeah,
gun.
oh, we can pop that back down now.
Oh, yes, we can. That's 1 hit.
1 hit.
And the Jeep, 3 shots.
3 shots.
Okay. Swap onto the Dingo.
Yep.
I do. And
Okay.
then a chance to save. No.
So it needs 4+.
Yep. Got a Dingo.
And then I got at least 1 shot with the little thing.
What do you mean, little thing?
The Jeep.
You fired your Jeep.
Yeah.
You missed, didn't you?
No, I got 1-5.
You got 1-5, did you?
It's not going to hit anything because you moved the...
Chance to bail.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a bail.
Bail's nice.
Oh, they could probably end up running away.
That possibly changes who my 50 cards. Oh, I'll do this first. I'll come back to those. So him, big one on those.
Okay, so you're hitting this guy on a 4.
I'm still got loads under there, haven't I? Yeah.
No. And then this guy. No.
No.
Unit leader.
No.
And then the rifle team.
No.
And that. And then a 2-inch mortar, I believe, is under there.
Hey.
What a chance.
No.
Your priests have been terrible.
Mortars, fire again on these.
Okay, so 3 kangaroos.
Yep. Yep.
They're okay. And then there's a 2 rifle teams up there.
Yep.
Piat.
1 dice, is it?
1 dice. And then there are 2 more rifle teams left in those buildings. A chance.
Hey.
4 of them are hitting on 4s.
Yep.
and then 4 are hitting on 6s. So on 4s, 2 hits.
Yep.
And then the ones on 5s.
Yep. So 2 on 5. Yep.
You'll have 2 more.
And then 2.
Okay. Right, so there is, I think you...
That's 6 in
6
total.
hits, so it's 2 on each.
Yeah.
So, let's move them out of the way.
Sorry.
Okay. So, one guy who's already bailed, another guy, and the Piat. Okay, so chances to kill them all. So, first guy, the guy's already bailed, dead. Next guy, dead, and Piat is dead.
Just.
I can't believe you're going to do it so long.
You're already pinned there, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm already pinned.
Yeah.
Okay, so 50 cals into this slot.
All of them into
Okay,
there.
so 50 cals first. So two
Two
dice
dice.
on 5s. No, and then 9 30 cals.
1, 2, 3. Well, I'll roll 4 and 5. 2 hits.
Yep.
4 hits.
4 hits. So 2 on each. So the guy who's not bailed is okay, and then the guy who is bailed is okay.
Yep. That's it.
Okay, so my turn first. So Daimler, get back in, please. No. Rally test. So infantry by here. God damn it,
Right.
they actually do it. Infantry by here. No. Daimler's last stand. Please be in
Yes.
it. No, they're gone.
Hard luck. They've been great though. They've held the flank.
Aircraft. No. And 2 dice reserves. No.
Oh gosh.
This is definitely a slow burn.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll come back after British movement, which I don't think there's going to be much, to be honest. No, I don't think there will be any movement, to be honest. So it'll just
Not
be down
even
to...
the unpinned.
No, there's no. I have nothing. I have nothing to do with them. So let's come back and we'll come into shooting. Okay, so shooting. Again, repeat bombardment down by there. So LMG, unit leader. They're okay. There's no more people in those buildings, is there?
There's a
Unit leader.
Unit leader. Yeah.
Oh,
There's 2 in there. I forgot that.
oh God! I haven't been. How long have they been in there for?
No, they've only just moved in as
one-
I've been going up.
1 is hit.
1 is hit. Dead. Possibly.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
dead, and they're pinned. Most importantly.
Yeah.
And you've got some people in this building by there. Did
Yeah.
you say?
Loads. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, the 2 lead rams are going to fire at them. So 6 shots on 5s because you moved them this turn, didn't you?
Yeah. Ah.
1 on everyone.
Yeah. Oh, 2
So-
fails.
So what was what? Because it was bazookas. then.
Okay. Again or
Don't roll them again.
Okay.
So just
what, 1, 2, 3 or
you got 2 zooks in there and 1 fail. So
1, 2. It's on the rifle.
okay.
On the rifle.
So rifle team, bazooka. Yeah, they're okay. And then my repeat bombardment over there. So on your HQ, he's okay. That's it. So we go into your turn 5. You will get reserves.
Hey!
So rally your HQ first. Yep. And rally your infantry.
Fine. Wow. Okay.
And 3 dice for reserves. They're pinned.
Yes, sorry. 3 dice for reserves, they're pinned. 3 dice for reserves, these 5s.
Yeah.
1 of them
You get to re-roll 1 because it doesn't say if you
Patton.
fail. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so
No.
just the 1.
And I choose, don't I?
You choose and then you have to roll to see where they come
I'll
on from.
choose the
Shermans.
Yep.
Okay, and where? So they're coming from that
that
corner.
side. Okay, that's okay.
That's doable. Movement. The Shermans have come on. These guys did a cross here, and only 1 of them got over. Okay. And the infantry have finally got into a position where Richard deems they might be able to do an assault. And these guys moved up with a follow me. So shooting.
Yeah. We might be doing a smoke bombardment. I'd pause it a sec.
First, priests were spotted by the unit leader over here to put smoke down. They failed all 3 attempts. So then the mortars had to spot for themselves going across here. And that is where we end that. So shooting now.
Yep.
Other shooting.
Other shooting. So these can't shoot. These can't see anything, can they?
So these 3 can shoot. Well, there's 4 guys that can shoot. But it'll only be able to hit him. But it would stop your assault if you killed him. I believe. Yes, because no, he can get. Oh no, there's a few people who can get some shots actually. So these 2 can go onto him. He can go onto him. He can also go onto him. Maybe best if you didn't shoot, to be honest.
Yeah. Okay. We'll do these into there.
If you go for my HQ, that would pin the HQ. The 2 IC is in that building, so nice. You could pin him. So you got 9 shots from the 30 cals. They'll be hitting on 6s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hitting on 6s. None.
And then 2 50 cals on 6s.
2 50 cals on 6s. 1.
He's okay.
Nice one.
I think that's it. Because obviously your Stuarts can't shoot because they did a cross here.
Yep.
So, assault time.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was like 3 hits I got on you in defensive fire. You lost 2 guys. Most importantly, the unit leader back here. So now he's not within reroll range. But now you get to swing. So you got 2 swings here on 4s.
1.
You get 1. And then you have 1 swing here on a 4. No, and then another swing there on a 4.
Yes.
So I get to counter attack. And these guys' motivation's been shocking. They are up for it now. Right. So he will end up going there. He can go there. He can go there. And then I have the HQ and 2 IC jumping in by there. So 1 on a 3, 1 on a 4. So 3, 4. So 1 dice.
Yep.
2 swings into the building. No. And then 2 swings there. Yes.
Nice.
Okay, and then you counter attack on a 5.
Yeah.
Got
it?
So
I was going to use my lucky card.
He jumps in, so swinging on a 4. Yep. So he's unit leader now. And then swing on a 4 there.
Yep.
And then I get to counter.
Yeah, I'm still a bit new on the slots. This is quite exciting.
I get in.
Yep. Oh, big one.
So he'll go there. He'll go there. Do you believe I have? Yeah. I have enough movement to jump around the air.
Yeah.
And he'll go there. So 3 swings there. Yeah. And then 1 swing. Oh, so unit leader's still alive. Okay.
Well, I'm losing all my combat troops.
Counter?
Counter. No.
No.
And probably won't.
You have to break. Oh, are you going to try it?
Yeah.
Lucky cards. Yeah. Swing away.
How many? 1?
Just the 1. No.
No.
Counter. Yep.
Yeah. Probably a waste of the lucky card there.
So it'd be 4 chaps. There's worse news for you because I don't think you're going to be able to replace your unit leader. He's dead or just. So he's there.
Yeah.
So he is outside of 6. So you'll have to replace your unit leader with your HQ next turn. Like you nominate someone else to be your unit leader. So there you go. And they are pinned. And it does mean you may have to take your half tracks off, but I'll double check the rules because you don't have a unit leader now. I believe it's right. I think then they just stay.
So I don't move. Because I was hoping I could move behind the hedges or something.
I think because they weren't assaulting teams, I think they just stay there. I believe. Okay, so that's that done. So going into my turn. These guys are actually rallied, so they're okay. So now I need to try and rally those guys. For fuck's sake. 3 dice for reserves now, isn't there?
Yep.
One's coming in, and aircraft, no. But where's it coming? Comets, where are they coming from? So back edge.
Yeah.
So that's as good as I'm going to get, really. So we will go into movement. So British movement comets have come on. I think we'll probably end up calling it after this, so just because it's going to be a draw and Richard needs to go. So movement is done. So we're going to go to the shooting. So the comets are going to fire, targeting your HQ, 4 shots each. But with my dice, I might get 1 or 2 hits. Let's grab 2 more. This is a really polar opposite to how the Typhoons performed last game. So hitting you on 4s. So we've got a bunch of hits. I am splashing it.
Yeah.
So go 1 and then on to the Zooks. And then 1 LMG. So you can swap it then off the HQ if you wanted to.
Yeah, swap off the HQ.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, so 2 LMGs. Okay,
Fine.
and then 5 bazookas. 1 dice.
1 dice.
Okay.
Gosh, that was lucky.
Okay. Then I'm going to see how much I can push an artillery template. And get to about there. Oop. Let's double check. Okay, so template there, we'll get everything bar 1 bazooka, so get it first time. So there's 2 LMGs under there, both a hit, 3 bazooks, 2 a hit, and the HQ is missed.
So what was it? 2
LMGs, 2 bazookas.
2 LMGs, fine, 2 bazookas. 1 dice.
bazooka.
Cool, they've had a hard day.
They have indeed. So then I'm going to have 3 shots from our rifle teams. 2 are going to go for the HQ, 1 is just going to go for a bazooka.
Yeah.
So onto your HQ, 1 hit, and then onto another one, so it's just on your HQ.
Fine.
Okay, and then the 2 I see is Sten gun can get 2 chaps there. And I get 1.
Dead.
Okay, dokes.
Ouch. So that's then done. Just after 1 assault.
Yeah.
And then
Repeat bombardment then. So the LMG, no. And then we got the unit leader, no. And then there's 2 guys in the building. I get 1. He's okay. And then there's 2 75mm Shermans. Get both.
Yep.
So don't roll 1s.
Oh!
There's 1's cocked. Right, both are bailed. 2 76mm Shermans. Both are hit. Don't roll 1s. Ooh. And then my final thing I'm going to do is my chap here is going to ambush out
Oh, of course.
on top, out on you, and you might as well come round
Yeah.
to help. So no defensive fire.
Yeah.
So hitting on a 3 and a 4. So on a 3 and on a 4. So 1 hit. So don't roll a 1.
1.
Oh. Wow, they
He
came
dies.
in. Yeah, so he dies, and we'll call it there.
Yeah.
It's just, I do bemoan my dice in that game. I really do. Yeah, we run out of time, and yeah, these guys are not going to be in a position to do much anymore. And it would take you forever to grind me out over there.
Yeah.
So MVP for you. I know, probably the Stuarts are the only ones who actually really did much damage.
Yeah,
because your artillery had a real quiet day.
You're right. I probably should. I'm not used to assaulting. I need more practice at it. I still don't really have the feeling when to go for it. I probably should have done it sooner. I was hoping.
Well, I've
Then my
not
artillery-
rallied these guys since turn 1,
Yeah.
and they rally on a 4 with a reroll.
Yeah.
These guys, I think 3rd Division cost me this game. The idiots.
I was hoping I'd have...
Sorry, anyone who knows anyone from the 3rd Division. Any, for you, is there anyone?
Maybe I think...
For me. Yeah.
Oh, for you? No, so not really. Maybe the Black Balls you got this Sherman.
Maybe. I would have given it to my Daimlers because they were.
Yeah.
Although I can't give it to them because they rolled abysmally up on that ridge line.
They should have killed more than that.
And then they just.
Nothing really stood out, really.
No, it's. Maybe the infantry because they actually killed stuff in assault. Rather than that. Typhoons are meh, because they came in twice and I only got 2 half tracks.
Yeah.
Because they weren't keen on doing anything else.
They only came in twice. Yeah.
Yeah, and they didn't get a lot of hits. So your MVP is the Stuarts because they're a pain in the ass.
And they were lucky that they didn't.
I can't give it to this infantry platoon because they didn't rally in the points where it was good to do it, because I could have broken that unit by just killing your unit leader because everyone else was too far away to do anything. And these guys, I don't know what they're playing now. Comets didn't even do much when they came in. I don't know. I can't really give it to anyone because no one did anything decent enough. But I think a draw reflects that both of our dice were so shocking.
Yeah, I need to be more aggressive. It's just working at the right moments.
Maybe these new missions might have been a bit better for us.
I think so. So what I mentioned there, there's some new missions we played at the Grand Tournament, which were really good, and they didn't force you into having reserves, because at the moment I feel like I want to play with all my toys. It's just waiting for things to come in.
Turn 5 until I got another unit on.
Yeah.
But yeah, 3rd Division, you're getting back on the shelf because you did not perform today. Who knows what my little scout car unit would have been like against you.
I was glad when you didn't have as many scouts as normal.
Scouts. Yeah. Okay, well anyway, Richard, thanks for coming over again for a game. So I'll take some photos. There's going to be no MVPs because no one did it. So I'll just take a few photos of what is left.